Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is JC, as some of you already know. If you're new here, guys, please hit that subscribe button, support your boy, you know what I mean? And if you're coming back again, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. Guys, today I have a really interesting videos for you. The video that I have for you today is the president of Ghana talking about the arts that were taken away from Africa, the arts that are in Europe making money for Europeans while it's African art. Think about the irony in that. Somebody as a Pan-African as me, I love when I see a leader from our continent step up and talk about the causes that matters to me, guys, you know? Interesting video, guys. Let's get into it. If you like it, guys, comment, like, you know what I mean? Press your likes, support the channel, guys, you know what I mean? Support the channel. Guys, let's get into the video, yeah? Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, so here's the video that I was talking about. So to all my Pan-Africans out there, if you're a true Pan-African, subscribe to this channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel that I have here where I'm watching this video, because a lot of great videos like this do come around, you know what I mean? And it's a joy to watch them, you know what I mean? If you're African, it's a true joy to watch them, because it lets you know that your continent is in the right direction, you know what I mean? Us as young people, it's been long coming, guys, you know what I mean? But it's a great thing when we're watching things like this. So guys, without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get into the video and let's hear what the president of Ghana has to say.
Welcome to the African Leadership Series, where we bring you great inspirational speeches of African leaders.
The Africa we want may never be realized if we turn our backs on our culture, customs, and heritage. Furthermore, to re-echo South Africa's foreign minister, we must intensify our efforts in retrieving our looted cultural treasures, which are being housed in the museums of the nations that stole them from us, and making money.
Imagine, guys, imagine the disgust, right? So all of our art sits in European museums. Like, you know how bad that is for us? Like, guys, let's just break it down like this, right? It's first of all, it's like we can't even see, we have no access to our own art, and like these people in Europe, they're making money from our arts, you know? Yet again, they still have the audacity to call us poor, like third world country, but they literally are housing our arts, and they're doing, like, people will come and do tourism, so that's how they make money, from tourists all over the world coming to see African art. But they come to see African art in Europe, which, come on, guys, you know what I mean? We know, me and you that's watching the stream know that Europe will not stand for this. So why us? Like, why do we have to take it? You know what I mean? Why do we have to take? I mean, the long days of them thinking we're inferior to them is gone. I mean, them days are long gone, you know? So, guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's get into the video, guys. I'm sorry, like I get lost for words, because at times it's just disgusting to me, you know? The behavior that they portray to Africans is disgusting. So, and I can't fathom it, because I'm still thinking, how is that still going on till today? I mean, how is it not changed? How is our leaders still accepting these things, you know? Anyways, guys, let's get into the video.
For them instead of for us. Come what may, whatever the obstacles, we must get them back.
Whatever the obstacles, we must get them back. See, I like them words. I like them assurance, you know? We must get them back. I like that.
And come. The African Union has chosen arts, culture, and heritage, levers for building the Africa we want, as its theme for the year, which is extremely commendable. A continent is defined by many things. It is defined by its history to an extent. It is defined by its geography to an extent. It is defined by its economy to an extent. It is defined by many other things. However,
and tourism, guys, tourism is a big part. Tourism is a huge part of a country's economy. You know what I mean? So all our arts that are in Europe, they make billions from getting people to come see African art. And they still call us third world countries, you know? The audacity that they have.
Nothing defines a continent more than the arts, culture, customs, heritage, and tradition and its traditions. Aspiration 5 of Agenda 2063, which seeks, quote, an Africa with a strong cultural identity, common heritage, shared values and ethics, unquote, enjoins us to promote the history, identity, heritage, and consciousness of African peoples and their diaspora. It further encourages us to tap into Africa's rich heritage and culture to ensure that the creative arts are major contributors to Africa's growth and transformation. Even whilst we're proud of our history, our culture, and our arts, we must recognize the forces of change and modernization that are knocking insistently on our doors.
That's very true, guys. Africa is changing, you know. I can see as somebody from the outside, because I haven't lived in Africa for a very long time, but Africa is changing. Things are changing in Africa. Even Europe knows this, you know. That's why nowadays you get, sure, the other day Germany just apologized, but right, I don't mind them apologizing, guys. That's another video for another day, but I'm just gonna give you a brief breakdown to that. Germany apologized to Namibia for the genocide that they caused in Namibia, and they offered to pay one point something billion, obviously, to the Namibian economy to help it develop, right? But guys, it almost feels, not almost feels, it's a slap in the face, because Germany still knows a lot of their settlers that still live in Namibia still owns 90% of the land. You know, so okay, they give you 1 billion, but yet they're making trillions still every year from their people still being there. So are they really sorry, guys? You know what I mean? Because to me, it just feels like a little cleanup that they're doing. You know what I mean? It doesn't really feel, it's not a genuine sorry. It's more of a strategic sorry. You know. Anyways, guys, that's another video for another day. But but we can't be letting these people play us like this. You know, Africa is changing, and the way Africa is changing, we should be able to benefit from these changes. You know what I mean? We can't allow other nations to come in now and manipulate our changes and make it work in their favor. So we need to be very vigilant of things like this.
Often, modernization has been seen as synonymous with westernization, but modernization is not westernization. Write that down. Modernization is not westernization. Write that down, put it on your wall so you can remember that. Modernization is not westernization. Remember that, guys. Very important point. Not necessarily the same as westernization. As the experiences of the Asian tigers have shown, nations can modernize in their own way, borrowing from outside, whilst maintaining the essentials of their own culture. Today, Japan, for example, is a very successful modern nation, but it is not Western. Yep. The success or failure. And they're doing very well, guys, you know? Like, we have this thing in Africa, like, whenever something happens, we'll be like, oh, when Europe come to help. Guys, Europe will never help us. Just know this. Europe, America, whatever it is, they will never help us. They're the ones that put us in this position in the first place. They want to keep us in that position. You know, there's only so much that can go around. So if we're not giving it to Africans, that means there's more for them. So just know that they're never here to help us. So if we can modernize by doing it ourselves, you know, it'll become for us. But if we're thinking we're gonna modernize, but we're gonna do it in the Europe standard of doing things, that means we're gonna be following their culture, which would invite them to come in and obviously manipulate things, because we're doing things that they're already known to. You know, we need to find our own customs way of doing it. Of our modernization will be determined largely by how well we preserve what is good about our culture, whilst modifying the aspects that no longer suit our needs. As we dedicate this year to the promotion of Africa's arts, culture, and heritage, against the background of increasing global expression of interest and investments in the sector, which should use the occasion to promote the patenting of Africa's creative designs, to protect intellectual property, folklore, and traditional knowledge and adopt other methods to protect us against counterfeiting and piracy. I encourage all others to emulate the laudable examples of those countries which have committed themselves to the process of restoration. To this end, I had the honor 2 weeks ago to cut the sword for the...
Right, guys, real quick, I'm just gonna stop this video here because I think the part that I wanted you to listen to, he already went over it, which was the part of him demanding for Africans art back. You know, that's it, guys. It's not. This is not a fight that you wish you forget about. Even if he doesn't get it back, I hope our generation, the ones that are coming up, will put a fight more furiously forward, because our art is a very big part of our identity. You know, it's a very, very big part. So we cannot allow something that is so important to our identity to be sitting in European museums. You know, like, it cannot be allowed. That's not done. It's almost like slavery in different form, right? Sorry, not like slavery. It's as abusive as slavery in different form. No nation could come into any other nation's country and rob its art, and nothing's done about it. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna leave the video here. You heard what President of Ghana said. I hope he follows on with what he said. I hope he gets our art back. And many more, guys. The fight is long. We still need to fight for recompensation. You know, that's something that's not really talked about yet. It's not something that's out there yet, where people are demanding Europe to pay for what they did for slavery. You know what I mean? It's not a conversation that I'm hearing yet. But even these little ones, I'm liking it, because I can see change. It's only a couple of years ago you would never hear things like this. I mean, you would hear from Mugabe, you know, from a couple that you can count with your hand. Since they killed all our Pan-African, like people like Sankara, Lumumba, you know, since they killed all of them, guys, a lot of our leaders, let's be frank, they have been scared to talk about things like this. They go to Europe, they go to bow down to the Queen. What the hell are they thinking? You know what I mean? The Queen needs to be coming to us. You know, the Queen needs to be coming to us. So, guys, yeah, I'm gonna leave the video there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to watch the full video, I'll leave the link in the description. You can go to the actual page and check out the video, the full length of the video. And yeah, guys, that's it from me. So peace out. I'll see you next time. Support the channel, press that like, leave the comments down below, subscribe, and come back for more, guys, because I will 100% have more videos like this. All right, peace out, guys.